Good morning everybody, welcome back to Westcombe, welcome back to vlog, and welcome to another adventure into the world of Engage Model Railways. Not a major update this time around, but you know, I thought I'd get one in before the Engage show next month, and just give you a quick update into things how they are, because we've done a bit more work on the layout. And oh, what the bloody hell was that? Anyway, I'll come back to you in a minute, just bear with me. That noise you've just heard is the emergency alarm system going off. So it is an actual warning, so that's a bit of a strange one as to what's going off. So, no doubt everybody's got this message. Anyway, enough of this. Let's get back to the choo-choos. Yeah, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Yeah. It's thrown me off, that. To be honest with you, it scared the crap out of me, that. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought here. Yeah. Back to the trains. Yeah, some work's gone off on the new layout. I have bought a new loco. Anyway. Anyway. I'll catch you in a minute when I've actually composed myself. See you in a minute. Roll titles. Right, I think I've recovered from that. Anyway, we'll start with new locos. I'll get this out of the box in a bit when I have a running session. We've got to detail it up. Anyway, I bought a new 56, another 56 from Dapple. Obviously, this is the Gauge Master Special Edition. 56031 in Dutch livery, named Mia Head. I have already got a Dutch Transrail 56, but it's the older Farish model, so that's another nice addition to the layout. The other one, you've probably seen it on the previous videos, but I've not actually shown you yet. It's a 450 073 in Southwest Trains livery. They do one in the South Western Railway livery, but I'm not keen on that livery, so I managed to pick this one up second hand, which is a bit unusual for something like this, but I paid a very good price from this. I'd already collected enough points to knock some more money off it, so I managed to pick that up. It goes well with this area, because this whole station here, this bit of the station here is all third railed. I still haven't got round to third rail in that line yet, because the plan is to have platforms 1, 2 and 3 third railed, but platform 3 is going to be overhead anyway, because it has to be me freight bypass line. So yep, I have got a plan sometime next year when I eventually decide to get my 3D printer. I'm going to redo the canopies for there, because the plan is, what I'm wanting to do with that is have canopies looking pretty much similar to rugby. Anyway, that's future plans. The main plans are what I'm going to show you in a minute. Before I show you the new layout, because there's been a few developments on that, we've actually finished the track plan. We've not got the baseboards yet. They're going to be ordered very, very soon, so stick with me on that one. I'll show you that in a second. But a new product came onto the market just quite recently, and everybody's been talking about it, and I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon a bit with it, so we'll show you what that is. Yep, I've jumped on the bandwagon as well. I bought some of the Gauge Master track cleaning pen. As you can see, I mean, it's a pretty huge layout to actually run a track rubber around all the time, isn't it? As you can agree. But yeah, I thought I'd jump on as well. I've given it a try. I didn't run it on Westcombe. I run it on the top layout, or as I've now called it, the other layout. You know, me Welsh layout, Westcombe high level. And I've tried it on there. My first impressions are it's actually a pretty decent product. Actually, I've always had a problem with cleaning point work. The point work came out pretty well actually. All you do is just take the top off, run it round. As you can see, I've already started using it. I mean, the amount of crap it's actually picked off the layout is pretty amazing, considering I like to keep my track clean. So it just proves to show that your layout isn't always as clean as you think it is. Because my usual testing methods are a track rubber on a skewer. Yes, I have actually super glued a track rubber to a skewer, and the reason for that is to go under the bridges and under the tunnels. Okay, then of course the other testing method is the good old Pico track rubber. As you can see, it's had its fair share of use with all the Engage size tracks on it. And the other one I like to use is a centerline track cleaner. Okay, what it does is that bit there is obviously wagon. It's got rapido couplings on, so it's universal with all, near enough all universal with all Engage stuff. And then that just floats around inside it, but obviously you've got a like a J-cloth sort of material wrapped around it, and then you can use your chosen track cleaner on it. I like to use Track Magic on it, but I have been known to use IPA and methylated spirits. But I would like to know what's on the Gauge Master track cleaner, because whatever it is, it does job right. Anyway, I get back to what I was talking about. In fact, you know what? I'll just give you a quick demonstration on how to use one of these. Okie dokie. So I'll just give you a quick demo. Okay. All you do is obviously mine's being used, but all you do is put it on and just rub the track, but I can't get under there, so that's where my other track rubber would come in handy, you see. just do that. I'm showing you on Westcombe. So that track there will be clean. And then, just to prove it, I'll use a trusty old finger, and as you can see, there's nothing on it. That's as easy as it is, really easy. I've even convinced my dad to actually try it on his layout. He's just bought himself a new loco as well. He's bought himself a V2. This was second hand, and it's actually got a proper coal loading. So, yep, that's his layout. He's not done much on it because it's summer and it's been a little bit warm up here. The only thing he has done is put a new back scene up, so it's not faded like the old one. So we'll just have a quick gander what's on his layout at the moment. He's got a warship. He's got a skulls on. I'm not sure what that is. Some southern region steamer. He's got his Fairburn tank on. So yeah, he's got quite a bit of stock on actually at the moment, and he's got his pannier tank on that uses for shunting. Oh, look at this, we've got the book out. We've been drawing some things on there, but as you can see, the track work is now complete. As I keep emphasising, this is not going to be the baseboard. The baseboards are going to be made for this. So obviously that's your ollie head end, that's your crew end or banger end or whatever. Okay, so as we come in from this end, we've got platform 1 with the stabling area to put a unit in. Then we've got platform 2. As you can see, we've drawn it in on here. That's why we're using paper, so we can actually draw ideas on. So you've got platform 1, platform 2, straight through Holyhead. So what is it? Down Holyhead, isn't it? Down Holyhead. Up, in this case, Bangor. Then you've got platform 3. Platform 4 is a bay platform. Then you got stabling point area, so this will be able to hopefully park a couple of units up. Okay, so you know, the unit goes up to Holyhead, for example, can't get in that depot, it comes here and stables up, fuels up. So it'll have a fuel point roughly there and a fuel point there, so you can actually fuel both ends of it up. Then this area here will be dropped down, so it gives the illusion of a how can I explain it? It'll be dropped down, so you've got like a section at A55, because the plan is to put a dual carriageway in there, and it said being as it's Wales, we'll put the A55 in. Now on this end, this area here, that'll be where the station building fits. And then this will probably be a car park, and it'll have the road, like a road bridge going over this end. And at that end, we're going to have like a tunnel entrancey sort of thing, so that'll disappear into a tunnel. You know, the A55 will just disappear into a tunnel, and then this will just disappear into a tunnel. But this area here, we've decided we're going to put like a grassy bank in. So this is what the plan is. Okay. Right. We're going. The main baseboard has now been cut to 5 foot, so it'll probably be a that'll be 5 foot, not 6 foot, because we managed to cut it down by a foot. And then we're going to have 2 3-foot traverses at each end, each with about 7 lines in. So it's potentially you could have 14 trains on it at each time. That bit there is to show how we'd get platform 1 in. So in other words, but that again has changed because we managed to find out we could actually stick an extra line in there. And that is how the station building will fit. It'll fit on that plinth there, and it'll fit exactly in there. We've actually using a Scenecraft building for that, of which you've probably already seen. Right. We've also worked out that's a Mark IV set with a 67 and 3 Mark 4s and a DVT is exactly that. And then again with class 47, that should be Mark III coaches and a DVT. It's obviously going to be longer, and they will fit in these platforms. What's not on that is the fact we could actually run an 805. Right, we've not actually measured, we've not actually wrote it down on here, but it will fit, hopefully, an 805. And the reason why we know this is because we've used my LNER zoomer to actually test whether it will actually fit. And nose to nose, so from that end to that end, it fits with no overhang at all. The only platform that does have a bit of a overhang on is platform 3, because it just overlaps on that end. Because that platform is actually longer. We're not sure whether a 175 will fit in there, because we're not being able to test a 175, but I'm hopefully going to ask Revolution how long the class 175 actually is. So, in terms of track work, the track work is finished. All these bits of track will be used again, because they're all new points. That's a new point, that is, and one of those is, we'll put that in. So they're all going to be used. So, yeah, let's get back to the trains. The plan for the platform is to use foam board and put a Metcalf platform kit over the top. So they're going to be light, and then you're going to be able to take them off without them worrying about folding in half. So as you can see, a lot's going on actually. I've not done any repaints because the weather's not been good enough to actually do it. It's been too warm. So as soon as I've put a coat of paint on anything, it's just going to dry and it's not going to look right. So no repaints at the moment. I've shown you the 56. I've shown you the 450. So as I said, it's just going to be a quick update just to let you know I'm here. I haven't forgot. But anyway, it's cool enough today, so I'm going to run your layout. As always, thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your views. It's all appreciated. So there'll probably be a video before Engage Show. I'm not sure. Might be, might not be. But if not, it'll be definitely after Engage Show. So all I'll do now is say thank you very much, and I'll leave you with running session. Bye for now.